Okay, so activity 3 is slice man. First, it says to list a slice that displays the nasal septum. So right here is the ethmoidal sinuses here, and this would be kind of the very top of the nasal septum. This is the perpendicular plate, but where I would want you to, or where I would tag it personally, would be here where you can see the two nasal cavities, and then there's the nasal septum in between. So nasal cavities, nasal septum in between. And so that would be the bottom of slice 2 or the top of slice number 3. On this slice, you can also see the maxillary sinuses. So here are two maxillary sinuses as well. Next, it says to show the slice number that displays the larynx. This is number 4, this is just going to be the oropharynx, but if you turn it around, this is going to be laryngopharynx behind, and then this is the larynx here on the bottom of slice number 4. And on the top of slice number 5 is still the larynx here. So you can see here, here's the two vocal folds. The glottis, or the opening here, is in the middle. So this is the only model where you can kind of see into the glottis. You can see it on the lung board model as well. I'll have to show you that on a different video. But here are the vocal folds and then the glottis in between. But this is all considered, all of this space here considered larynx, and then laryngopharynx behind. If we keep going, this is still like an oval shape here. These are still our cartilages here. I would still consider this the larynx as well, with an oval shape. It won't be the trachea until we get down to slice number 7, where you can clearly see these are C rings, okay, and a more round shape than the other slices that we showed. And then you want to see the carina, where it branches off into the right and left primary bronchi. So here, right here, this is the carina. This is the bifurcation. So the bifurcation or splitting of the trachea is the carina. So here is the right primary bronchus and then the left primary bronchus. The next one says to show a slice that shows both the abdominal and thoracic cavities. Now this one that showed the carina, this is slice number 8. The slice is going to show both the abdominal and thoracic cavities. It's going to be this slice, which is slice number 10. So why you can see both cavities here is because the diaphragm, which is this muscle around the liver right here, the diaphragm is dome shape. And so if you were to cut it across, okay, cut the body across, you could see both cavities. So again, you cut it across, the diaphragm is dome shape. So when you cut across, you can both see the liver on the medial aspect in the middle, and then you can see the lungs or thoracic cavity on the outside. So that is why you can see both cavities on the single slice, because the diaphragm is dome shaped. And so if you cut it across, again, liver or abdominal cavity in the middle, thoracic cavities on the outside. And that's it for activity 3 in Slice Man.